We invite you to vote faithfully.
My name is Pastor Kimberly Abram Bryant. I am the pastor of Bethel AME Church in Iowa City, Iowa. I encourage you to vote because we live in a community where there are homeless, where people are still hungry, where there are folks who are underinsured, where there are the abused and the oppressed. I need you to vote because the Word of God says, do not be merely interested in your own personal interest, but to also look after the interest of others. I want you to vote because God's people can make change happen. Make your vote count.
My name is Baljit Singh. I am an American Sikh who has been living in Iowa from past 20 years. I work in Wells Fargo and here to represent the Sikh faith. I am an active member in Iowa Sikh Association. From the religious perspective, I'll say voting is very important. In the Sikh faith, we believe in the concept of Meeri Pidi. This concept was announced by our sixth great master, Guru Har Gobind Singh, in 1606. So Meeri means political involvement in the society, and Pidi means the spiritual involvement. So we believe that both are the important aspect of life. From a religious perspective, it's everyone's duty to be involved with both. So keeping this in mind, I request everyone to go out and vote and be civically involved. Thank you.
My name is Father Tom Early, and I am rector of St. Albans Episcopal Church in Spirit Lake, Iowa. I'm voting faithfully because the Word was made flesh in a backwater town at the edge of the empire. In the way of Jesus Christ, I will use my power to be in solidarity with those to whom the current structures leave behind, forget, and oppress. Whether they be in over-policed neighborhoods or towns underserved by our mental health system, I will vote faithfully for all on the edges.
Assalamu alaikum. May peace and blessings be upon you. My name is Sabriya Khan, and I am a member of the Muslim community organization's Masjid an-Nur. Islam instructs believers to bear witness and not remain idle or indifferent to injustice. It is an Islamic duty to obey the law of one's land. Voting allows us to fulfill a part of these requirements by aiming to choose a leader that can effectively deal with inequity.
I'm voting faithfully.
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 I am voting faithfully.
I'm 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 voting faithfully.
I am voting faithfully.
I'm voting faithfully.
I'm voting faithfully.
We're voting faithfully.
I'm voting faithfully.
I'm voting faithfully.
I'm voting faithfully.
I am voting faithfully.
We're voting faithfully.
I'm voting faithfully.
I'm voting faithfully.
I am voting faithfully. Thank you so much. God bless all of you.